Hello, I am back and I am going to put together another page that I kind of threw together in my head, and I have prepped a little bit for it just so you all don't have to watch me gather all my stuff together. So the picture that I'm working with has this lime green and this hot pink. And I want to make a flip page because I have a couple of pictures I want to put on here and a big title. And so I like to make flip pages so that you can put a picture here and then flip it so that you can put a picture of journaling here and a picture here and then your title. So in just whatever fashion, but that's how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to use this as my base. It's 8.5 by 11. And then I'm going to use this color as my matte and flip for the top. And I'm going to cut it down so that it's just a little bit more of a matte for my picture. And then I'm going to attach it to the page with, this is some ribbon, and it has a thing on here to where it'll stick, but it's not very sticky. I've had them for a long time. So I just get some double-sided tape and put it down. I'll cut this in half and then adhere it here and onto the back, and cut this paper down to the right size. So when that is done, this is what it looks like. I've attached the ribbon here, and then I used the double-sided tape, but also I put a little piece, you can't even really see it, of washi tape over the end so it doesn't fray or come up. And so then I put my picture on it. So this is what it looks like right now with the picture. And like I said, there's this lovely neon green alien and this hot pink and light pink unicorn. And so these are the colors that I wanted to use throughout the page, but the unicorn also has like rainbow down it. So I wanted to use a bit of a rainbow kind of feel too. So I'm gonna put something on here to make this a little easier to flap. Just keep in mind, I am using this in a normal type page protector where you slide it down at the top. If you're using like Creative Memories or something, it slides in on the side, so you just want to keep that in mind when you make flaps. So the next thing I'm going to do, there is another picture that will go on this page, but it has students in it, and so I don't want to put that picture in here. So I've cut this just plain white piece of paper that will go in its place. So I'm going to flip this like this, and I'm going to use this top part right here for journaling. And I had this created on my Cricut. I had it drawn because my handwriting is terrible, but I'm going to go ahead and use my handwriting to journal, but the straight lines are easier on my Cricut. So I use these two metallic colors to bring in, like I said, the rainbow colors. And I put it on a stop sign because the picture that's going to go here has kids getting off the bus to come to school. And like I said, I wanted to use rainbow, so this is the rainbow. I've just used scraps. I love to use scraps. I have a ton of them. So I just took tons of like little strips that I had left over, and I will cut this out so that all it'll be is the little about 4 1/4 and by 6 and about 1/4. So my picture will fit on here perfectly. And this will go underneath the flap, so you won't see it until you lift the flap, but it will be right there. And like I said, it's a picture of my kids, students from my school, getting off the bus to come back in person. See how lovely that looks? For the first time. So once the picture is on here, it will mat just like this. So you'll still get the rainbow feel on the edges and the sides, but you won't see all these imperfections, which I'm okay with. Imperfections are fine. We are all imperfect. So our scrapping should be a reflection of ourselves. So I am going to go ahead and put this down. And like I said before, I like double-sided tape. It works really well, and you can reposition if you pick it up quickly, but I usually like to just put one side down, and then I will fix it up. So I want to make sure that it's going to fit underneath neatly. So this is my trick that I use. I'll hold it here where I want it because it's got a mat around it, and then lay it over. And so now it's down and you can't see it underneath this flap. So then this is where my picture will go. And then I will put my journaling on here. And I'm only going to put it, I'm going to put it off to the side because, like I said, the picture that'll go down here is of my kiddos getting off the bus. So I have this sticker of a school bus, and I want to put this on here. Like this. And some of that's going to get covered over with this journaling, but that's okay. I don't need all of that school bus. It's just the idea of it. And I do not usually glue or tape them down like everywhere just because it's not a heavy embellishment. The thicker or heavier the embellishment is, the more likely I am to tack it down more. So there's that. Here's where the picture's gonna go. And then I have already pre-cut on my Cricut this title. Welcome back. Like I said, our kiddos were coming back in person, and it was for targeted services for just some kiddos who needed a little extra time in the class for different reasons with their teachers. And so that's my title. And then I have this fantastic little alien, and this is from the Dollar Tree actually. So it is the Crafter Square, and it comes with this whole neat little kit of outer space. But I just need the alien. And then from Stickabilities, I have this really cute unicorn. So this is what my page is going to look like when it's all laid out. And then, like I said, I will have the picture here and some journaling here about how everything went. And I'm going to use this really cute sticker right here that says, "Hello Sunshine," and I'm going to mount it on a little, this off-white actually, and then I'm going to attach it right here as my little flip pull. So I hope you all have a great night and enjoyed this fly by the seat of my pants kind of thing. And hopefully I will see you all again soon.